Alright, Jake here, gonna do a little Doc Watson harmonica tutorial. So I did a video on Tom Dooley years ago, and I think somebody commented on that video they'd like to hear some more Doc Watson tutorials, so here I am, years later. And gonna do a little video on Cripple Creek. Going up to Cripple Creek, going on a run, going up to Cripple Creek to have a little fun. Sounds something like this. Okay, and the video I'm working on is, if you search Doc Watson Cripple Creek Harmonica, it's probably going to be the first video you find. Doc's a little bit older in this one. It's about 1:12 long. He's got a guy doing ham bone rhythm with him and somebody on the bass, and yeah, he's playing it on an A harmonica. I've got my Hohner crossover here, and there's another video where he's playing it on a B flat harmonica, and he's a little younger, and he also plays Sally Gooden. That video is called Doc Watson Plays the Harp, 1990. Also a great version, and he plays Cripple Creek about the same way. And he does play it in cross harp. He does a lot of straight harp songs. He plays Sally Gooden in first position, but this one's in cross harp. And it starts on 3/6 blow. And I think it kind of does like 2 slaps. So you're doing the 3/6 octave, and then he goes and hits 4 draw out of the left side of his mouth. So the left embouchure. So you can see my jaw moving a little bit there, because we're going from the 3 hole on the left side to the 4 hole on the left side. Okay, and then he's going to go right back to that 3/6 octave, and it's going to go 3/6, 3/5, 3/6. So he's going to be shrinking his embouchure this way a little bit. Okay, so after it does the 3/6, 3/5, 3/6 part, it's going to go 3/6 draw to 3/7 draw. And it's actually maybe really just 6 draw, and then he opens up into the octave. Okay, so that's the first half of the A part. Not very long, and you know, Doc could play anything. He could play the hell out of this on the guitar or, you know, banjo, I'm sure. Probably a lot of other stuff too we never even heard him do, but I admire how he simplified this for the harmonica. And you know, he just kind of does enough to let you know it's Cripple Creek, and we'll get to the B part where he does some cool tongue slapping rhythmic stuff. But yeah, if you look up the Steve Kaufman thing on homespun tapes, or listen to like Clarence White play it, it's a lot notier. And it's also usually done in the key of A, not in the key of E like we're doing it. But this is a good place to start, and you should listen to those other versions and, you know, try to draw from that as well, because there's a lot more you can do on this. Okay, and then it does basically the same thing. It's that 3/6 blow with the 2 slaps to the 4 draw out of the left side of your mouth. And then it's 4 draw, 3 draw with a scoop bend. So we're going to hit that bend just as like a 16th note and just let it up immediately into that 3 draw and then 2 draw. Or it might actually be 3 blow instead of 2 draw, because if you listen at least to the one video, he holds that 3 blow out and then adds the 6 blow in, so it'd be like. So he goes back up to that 3/6 octave while holding that 3 blow. So he must be playing that 3 blow out of the left side of his mouth, because it doesn't change at all. It just keeps going. And he adds that 6 blow. So the second half of the A part is. Let's try the whole A part from the beginning. So, 2, here we go. B part. This is the fun part. So he is. So the first, probably Doc Watson harmonica song I learned was Rain Crow Bill, which has a little bit of that Lost John Fox Chase in it, and that comes out here as well. And if you've never listened to a Lost John or a Fox Chase, I recommend you do so. And you can hear, there's lots of players that do them. Just look it up. Yeah, let me pull this tab up, make sure I'm playing what I have written down. So that's the first bar of the B part. And I was playing that puckered, but he is tongue blocking. I'm pretty sure he's doing it out of the left side of his mouth too. I'm not 100% on that, because in the video it does kind of look like he switches down to use the right side of his mouth, which, he might have just been more confident bending tongue blocked out of the right side of his mouth. But I kind of like it just doing it out of the left side. So what's going on there? It's 3 blow, 3 draw, full step bend, 3 blow, 2, 3 draw. So it goes 3 blow, 3 draw, whole step bend, 3 blow, 2, 3 draw, 3 blow, 3 draw, whole step bend, 2 draw, 2 blow, 3 blow. So it's getting that in and out. And then after he does that, it goes 3 draw, 2 blow. Let's try one more time. First part of the B part. Okay, and then it repeats the exact same way. But instead of, it just stops on that first 2 blow that we hit. And it just holds that 2 blow out. Bum, bum, bum. 2 draw, 2 draw. Okay, so that's the first half of the B part. So it's pretty much the same, just instead of going, he just goes versus. And yeah, that's that's most of the variety he does. Now in that other video, he does do something like he kind of goes up to the 4 draw a little bit. I don't have that pulled up on my computer screen, but yeah, that's the gist of it. So let me play the B part as I have it written down on this tab here. It's gonna be from measure 5 if you're following along the tab. Actually, that 3 below just before measure 5. 1, 2, and here we go. Alright, let's try it from measure 5 a little more up to speed. As I've heard Doc say before, some of this stuff is harder to play slow than fast. So yeah, let's take it from the whole B part now. 1, 2, here we go. Let's try the whole thing together now. So it's gonna just 8 measures. Just play one time through at moderate tempo. So it'll be, let's try it somewhere like, let's try it about there. So 1, 2, here we go. Alright. There's a little Doc Watson for you. Hope you enjoy the video. And yes, if you want the tab, just message me and I'll contact you and get it over to you. Till next time, keep on harping.